Chapter 1: Revolutions Redefine Power. The Fourth Industrial Revolution is often described with buzzwords: artificial intelligence, automation, robotics, digital transformation. But revolutions are not defined by tools. They are defined by structural shifts in power. The First Industrial Revolution did not simply introduce steam engines. It shifted leverage from land to machinery. From agrarian economies to industrial production, power moved. The Second Industrial Revolution did not merely electrify factories, it reorganized coordination. Mass production reshaped global trade. Supply chains became scalable. Power moved again. The Third Industrial Revolution digitized information. Computers automated calculation. The Internet decentralized communication. Data became an economic asset. And once again, power moved. Each revolution reorganized who controls production. The Fourth Industrial Revolution is no different. But this time, what is being reorganized is not labor. It is intelligence. Chapter 2: Intelligence becomes infrastructure. In previous revolutions, machines amplified muscle. In the third, computers amplified logic. In the fourth, systems amplify cognition. Intelligence becomes reproducible, scalable, programmable, rentable. This is the structural shift. Decision-making is automated. Pattern recognition is industrialized. Language generation is systematized. Prediction becomes infrastructure. Intelligence is no longer limited to individuals or institutions. It is distributed through cloud systems, hosted in data centers, metered through APIs, priced per request. When intelligence becomes infrastructure, the question changes. It is no longer who owns the factory. It becomes who owns the systems that think. Because whoever controls the infrastructure of cognition controls leverage. Chapter 3: The Visible Layer versus the Invisible Layer. Most public conversation focuses on the visible layer. Chatbots, image generators, AI startups, productivity tools, model releases. But beneath this visible layer exists an invisible structure. Compute ownership, cloud concentration, GPU supply chains, API dependency, capital durability, governance pressure. Many AI startups appear independent. Yet most are layered on top of one of a few cloud providers. That is not decentralization. That is abstraction. Many AI products appear intelligent. Yet their intelligence is rented through APIs. That is not sovereignty. That is dependency. The Fourth Industrial Revolution is layered. Interface is visible. Infrastructure is decisive. Those who control, compute, cloud, and capital shape the ecosystem. Those who build on top operate within its constraints. Chapter 4: Fragility in the Fourth Industrial Revolution. Speed is celebrated in this era. Launch fast, scale fast, adopt fast. But speed, without structural awareness, creates fragility. Single API dependency creates exposure. Single cloud reliance creates concentration risk. Single distribution platforms create algorithmic vulnerability. Subscription-heavy models create pricing sensitivity. Regulatory shifts create compliance shock. In the Fourth Industrial Revolution, fragility compounds silently. A pricing change at the infrastructure layer can collapse margins overnight. A policy change can restrict access to models. A cloud outage can paralyze operations. The deeper the dependency, the greater the impact. And most organizations do not map these dependencies. They only map growth. Every revolution creates two types of participants: consumers of tools and architects of structure. Consumers chase releases, compare models, follow trends, adopt whatever is new. Architects study infrastructure, map dependency, model risk, position long-term. The Fourth Industrial Revolution will not be defined by who uses the most AI tools. It will be defined by who understands the architecture beneath intelligence. The companies, institutions, and builders who grasp structural positioning will shape this era. The rest will simply operate inside systems they do not control. The Fourth Industrial Revolution is not about speed. It is about structural awareness. And awareness is leverage.